said LeBron last night. Maybe. Probably. Oh, welcome to the PHNX Daily Bet Show. I'm your host, Shane Diefenbach, joined, as always, in person by Shawn DePaz. Welcome back. You're glowing.
I am. I got a little color while I was in California, and some much needed rest. So and I watched a lot of baseball. So I'm feeling real good.
Favorite ballpark, Petco?
That I saw on this trip, or
yeah.
I mean, I saw that at Angel Stadium. Petco is probably like if you take away Fenway, because that's a league of its own.
Yeah,
top 2 ballpark I've been to. The other being PNC. Angel Stadium, probably my least favorite. Angel Stadium kind of sucks. So.
Yeah, it does. It's weird. The Rally Monkey, not it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, doesn't it suck?
It was just odd.
Like, I got upset about the Rally Monkey.
Well, I won't lie. It was pretty awesome because me and my sisters love SpongeBob, and they did remember when they like the training video where they have like they introduced the Krabby Patty and the guy's like bum, but he does that for like 30 seconds. They did that with the Rally Monkey, like a silhouette of the Rally Monkey, and it was honestly pretty funny. Cool. And so that was fun. But if you're not an Angels fan, I was like, what? Yeah, what is going on?
I was so
my sisters were like, I don't understand what's happening here.
Yeah.
But it was still fun. The stadium sucked though.
Yeah. It's in a weird spot too, but you didn't go to Dodger Stadium.
Didn't get a chance to go to Dodger Stadium, so I'll have to make that trip out. But
how was Disney?
Oh, such a vibe, dude.
Yeah,
it's such a vibe. I didn't tell you this. Walking down the street, not that anybody here will care about this. Walking down the street in Hollywood, NLE Choppa just ran into NLE Choppa.
Did you say hi?
Yeah, no. I mean, he was not like really mingling with the people. But I walked out. I saw him, and I was just like
big posse around him.
Yeah. Because we saw a big like blacked out Suburban. We're like, what? And I looked.
Yeah, that's usually somebody.
That's NLE Choppa, and I was just like, oh.
I got an LA story for you really fast.
Really?
When I was in LA, I saw NBA YoungBoy in concert, and Rich the Kid was performing before him. And we're walking into Microsoft Theaters where the concert is, on LA, in LA Live, and we're crossing the street, and we see these 3 black Suburbans. The first one ran the red light.
Yeah, of course.
And then the second and third ran the red lights because they're all following each other. I'm like, that's got to be somebody. And so we go to Will Call, and the ticket things are all around the back because my buddy worked he was doing lights for the show, so we had to go get tickets around the back. And those 3 Suburbans are pulling up, and Rich the Kid's sticking his head out like, what up? And he was so late, like 45 minutes late. And we get in there, and you can't even understand what he's saying. Like he was just all sorts of fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
So that was fun. Yeah. Let's get into the bets because this is a bet show. How did you guys do yesterday?
Not great, I don't think. The Rangers won, I believe. So
Rangers, that was okay. I had that. The Rangers hit the 1.5 on the bottom of the 10th. On a home run. I believe Jonah Heim hit a home run.
I was definitely distracted by the D-backs yesterday. That was what I was mainly focused on, and they did not get the job done. In fact, they got embarrassed.
Yeah, the Twins did not either. I think.
Did they get they did get embarrassed, but like Corbin Burns was playing out of his mind, and he's pretty good at baseball. Merrill was playing pretty well. He had a no-hitter until the 6th inning.
Until the D-backs account tweeted something.
Yeah. No, it wasn't them. Because I was listening to the radio broadcast well before it. They were talking about it on the radio broadcast.
Just about everybody and their mother said something.
I don't understand it. Like, I'm not even a jinx person, but like, it's just a respect thing at this point.
Yeah.
Don't bring up the no-hitter until it's gone or it's happened. And then the Twins
did not.
They did not. That sucks, but they're currently beating the White Sox right now. Bottom of the 7th, 1-0.
Hi, Altex.
What's up, Altex?
How'd Johnny do? Do any better? Or is this just a situation where Dad's gone? And
Johnny did a bad thing. So we'll get there in a second.
Oh no.
Which you will not be happy about, but he did it, and he said he did it specifically because you weren't here. But first, let's look at yesterday's MLB scores because I don't remember all. D-backs obviously
clearly
did not.
The Cardinals did.
The Cardinals did.
They did.
The Cardinals did a nice comeback win. So 2 for 3 on his picks there.
Oh, good job, Johnny.
What about his props?
No
Yelich home run.
No Yelich anytime home run. My props. Shane McCallahan.
Oh, he had 9 strikeouts.
Yeah, I don't know what to say there.
Yeah,
he's really good. That team is really good.
It felt
they
like
have to lose eventually,
pick.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a spite pick, 100%. And then when we get to our picks today, I have another spite. Well, it's not really a spite pick. It's more of a this has to end eventually, right? Pick. Because it has to end eventually, right?
Yeah. And then Johnny's parlay.
Yeah, this was the big no.
The Heat.
He was said because he did 2 favorites for not bid odds in a parlay.
Why would I hate that?
Well, he said that usually when he does this, you don't let him put
No. He picks these straight up usually.
Okay.
He picks. He would. Because
I know you also complain when he's like his picks are like, first basket, Kobe Bryant plus $8 million. You're like, Johnny, what are we doing?
Yeah. Well, no, he'll send me the Heat money line minus 370. And I'm like, I'm not putting that. Like, put that. And I tell him to put it in a parlay. So I'm glad he did that because those are real betting advice. Because oftentimes we just bullshit around in this. No, first of all, nobody knows what they're doing. Let's get that out there. No one knows what they're doing. You can talk about trends and this and all that. Somebody can say they hit 60%. They might in a year, but they're going to end up even or losing money. You just have fun with it. It's a fun thing to do. But my actual betting advice, if you like the Heat minus 270, go find like the Carolina Hurricanes minus 200 and parlay those together, and you'll get around plus 100. Those are great. Or parlay two like one minus 400, like the Cowboys minus 8, and then go grab the Minnesota Twins minus 175, and you'll get around even odds. That's the way to do it. If you want to bet on a heavy favorite, don't throw $40 to win $10 on the Dallas Cowboys.
Johnny
don't do that.
Also did go over on that. No, we didn't. He hit the Lakers.
Yeah, he hit the Lakers, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
because if you would have taken those straight, you'd be down money.
Yeah,
much like a lot of people are. But you can always be a winner on BetMGM.
Yeah,
because if you haven't signed up yet, you're not going to lose money with $200 in bonus bets.
Yeah,
all you got to do is download BetMGM, use bonus code PHNX, and you will get up to $200 in bonus bets on your first wager with BetMGM. Here's how it works. Here's the deal.
Promo code. Code word
bonus code PHNX. Download the BetMGM app and sign up using bonus code PHNX. Place a pregame moneyline wager in the amount of at least $10 on any market at standard odds price. You will receive $200 in bonus bets instantly, regardless of the outcome of your wager. Just make sure you use bonus code PHNX when you sign up. Plus, join us at the BetMGM Sportsbook at State Farm Stadium for all Suns away playoff games. The first game has been announced. That is a home game, of course, on Sunday at 5 p.m. So get ready for that. But for all of the Suns away playoff games, we will have PHNX Suns watch parties presented by Neutral, which will feature food and drink specials, PHNX giveaways, and BetMGM deposit matches. Wait, what? Join us for those. And now, my beautiful voice. Disclaimer, 21 plus to wager. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. U.S. promotional offers not available in Washington, D.C., Mississippi, Nevada, New York, and Ontario. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Colorado, D.C., Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Maryland, Mississippi, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Wyoming. Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369, New York. Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP, Arizona. 1-800-522-4700, Kansas, Nevada. 1-800-327-5050, Massachusetts. 1-800-BETS-OFF, Iowa. 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help, Michigan. We got more playing games tonight.
And more baseball. Is Franchi Cordero the greatest Yankee to ever live? Talking baseball.
Did
he had another home run. He's going kind of nuclear to start the year.
He's going to turn into the Matt Carpenter.
I love him now that he's not a Yankee.
Yeah.
I saw him hit 3 home runs on the Red Sox when I was for my birthday, nonetheless.
Oh, the Houston Astros, 7-0.
Oh, are they back?
Oh, your Seattle Mariners took the lead. Who did it, Sean? Let's see your picks. What do you got for baseball today, Mr. DePaz?
I'm taking the Mariners money line. Just kidding. Live bet it right now. No, the Boston Red Sox money line. It's got to end eventually, right?
Win or go home?
It's got to end.
It's for the plan.
Yeah.
Jacob, I do this for everything. I have the same title for all of my picks. This is just the title of the picks today.
Yeah. That's fine.
The Red Sox will indeed
it's got to end eventually, right? What'd you say?
The Red Sox will never play again if they lose today.
Yep.
Yes. They have to win eventually, or the Rays have to lose eventually, right?
No.
They are going to lose a game at some point this year. It's got to happen eventually.
I think they're going 160.
I think so. I think they might. But the Boston Red Sox, plus 110 money line. I got Chris Sale on the mound, who has not been great so far this year, but they have a rookie on the other side. It is the Rays' top prospect, but still he is a rookie making his big league debut. And Chris Sale's just got it. He's going to figure out eventually. He's gotten better over his last 2 starts, despite them not being great, either of them. So there's that. And then the D-backs money line. I mean, like it's Dre Day. They got embarrassed last night,
but they're playing against a guy named Junk.
Yes, and they're not playing Corbin Burns. Both of these were very emotional picks. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
They're very emotional picks, but sometimes you got to bet with your heart. Yeah, you got to bet with your heart.
You should bet emotionally.
Yeah.
If you lose $100 at a casino, you
put 100 more down.
Keep betting. This is just like the disclaimer that I said about sniffing gas. Don't do it.
Do it. It's
do
bad.
not bet emotionally.
No, I mean the Diamondbacks have played very well
You
this
can bet
year.
emotionally. Don't bet more than you should.
Yeah, I mean the Diamondbacks one is not. They're emotional, but they're also like logically emotional. I know that's
a great band name.
Logically emotional. That is a tremendous band name. Actually.
Logically emotional MLB picks for your boy.
Yeah.
Are these two Blue Jays -1.5. This team's a wagon. Did you see the girl yesterday who said she would eat a poutine hot dog for every home run the Blue Jays hit, and then they hit the most home runs ever as a team?
No, I did not see. I didn't see the poutine thing. No.
Yes, it is hilarious. What?
The Blue Jays, when they come to Chase Field next year, that poutine dog is going to go stupid. That versus dog.
They don't come this year?
I don't think so.
I think every team. No, you play every team.
Yeah, you play every team because they go to New York. I believe they go to.
They're in a series with the Torkelsons. I mean, the Detroit Tigers aren't very good. Let's just be honest. I bet on the Blue Jays yesterday. I was getting really worried because the Tigers were winning like that whole game, and then the Blue Jays were like, "We hit home runs," and then they were like, "We hit a lot of home runs."
The game I went to on Sunday was Angels Toronto, and it was like a 12-11.
Oh, you
game.
were
That
at that game.
was unbelievable.
That must have been so fun.
It was a lot of fun. So was the game I was at on the week before in San Diego.
Speaking of fun, the Miami Marlins at the Philadelphia Phillies. Give me the Phillies -1.5 at +100 on BetMGM. Love this.
Love this.
You know, I love even more.
What's that?
Celebrating like you're a champion after you won a play-in game, and that's something Patrick Beverly did last year.
Yeah,
and he's in a play-in game again, but they have to win 2 this time.
They do. I believe in the boy Pat Bev.
Yeah, do you believe in the Bulls?
No.
Okay, let's go ahead and look at your picks. Let's go.
I stayed away from this one. I think didn't I?
We can go to mine first. While Jacob gets that. My NBA picks for the day. Give me the Pels -5.5. I'm a big fan of the Pelicans, and I think this is an emotional pick. I'm going to be honest, because I think they're a very good team, and I love SGA, but I think they're a very good team, and I really want them to beat the Timberwolves because 1, I hate the Timberwolves, but 2, I hate the Nuggets even more, and I think the Pelicans are going to give them fits. You ask any Nuggets fan, the only team they don't want to see or that they would rather not see is the Pelicans. And if the Pelicans win 2 straight, they play the Nuggets in the first round.
And with a little bit of momentum, would like to see it.
Yeah.
Also, I do like that a lot.
Like the under in this gross Bulls and Raptors game. Those 2 games were some of the worst basketball I ever saw yesterday. Like genuinely, at a professional level, they were bad. The Hawks game, the Hawks were hot and the Heat were terrible. And then they were just throwing the ball all over the place in the second half. The Lakers, they're playing dodgeball the entire game. I have no idea what that was. We saw a backcourt violation that should have happened. We saw Austin Reeves just throw a ball away and then LeBron body check somebody. We saw Anthony Davis foul in a situation where you should never foul and you shouldn't even come close to fouling, but you did anyway. And we just saw some gross things. We saw Dennis Schroeder hit what should have been a game-winning 3.
Yep.
I love you, Dennis Schroeder. You're one of my favorite players in the NBA.
I do love him.
But
bet on yourself.
He does, fumble the bag. All right, Sean, what do you like tonight?
I actually did pick this game. I picked the Bulls because it's +180. This just seems like a prime Toronto letdown spot. And just the reality, you're getting DeMar versus his old team in a big game. Playing champ Pat Beverly. Yep. It's just got everything written for a letdown for the Raptors and a big emotional win for the Bulls. What's it? DeMar is a gamer. Like he's the best player in this game. And I think when it's a win or go home game, a guy like that can carry you. So I like that. And then I honestly was a little bit of a coward here. I am ceremoniously changing this to the spread because I love the Pelicans. I'm not worried about them.
5.5 is a good number.
5.5 is a good number. I don't know why I took just the money line, but I'm taking the spread. The Pelicans are a very good team. They're better than a play-in team in my mind, especially when they're healthy. So I like them to win this game handedly. But these play-in games, nothing has been easy. So
we got some breaking news.
No, we got breaking news. Is the same breaking news I just got?
Oh,
Khalif Battle. You are Arkansas Razorback. That's my favorite team now. That's not.
Yeah, the Moss Bus just recruits.
He just recruits, dog.
No, that's not the breaking news. The Arizona Cardinals are officially going to get new uniforms. Not officially, but they're teasing it on there. It is a coming soon video with a briefcase in the desert next to yellow flowers. So people are expecting desert and yellow.
God damn, if they bring out anything that is predominantly yellow, I'm committing assault. I don't know who on, but someone's going to catch these hands.
Maybe a bird.
Yeah, I will.
What about the state flag? It's going to involve the state flag.
I thought you were saying commit assault on the state flag.
I will burn the flag.
We got a super chat from Zach. Altex. Until
Who else is he? Weren't there other athletes that he is?
What's the other one?
He said he was one. I can't remember who it is.
Yeah. Until Missouri gets sports betting, here's one for you: 5 on at least 1 home run in each of the 3 games for the Diamondbacks when they play the St. Louis Cardinals.
He tried to make a bet with you earlier.
Yeah, I will bet you. I will send you $5 if you can get a foul ball while you're in at Busch Stadium. I'll send you $5. Oh, he's campaign. That's right. Yes,
campaign. That's it. Yeah. I'll just send us receipts.
Yeah,
of the foul ball.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at our props.
Let's do it.
You got Chris Sale prop, huh?
I got Chris Sale prop. But first, I got the GOAT playing legend Patrick Beverley, 6.5 points. He runs these games, and by these games I mean he ran one of them. I don't even know how much he scored. It was just big emotional for him. He clearly
check it out.
Likes these kinds of moments, though. Like, I mean, I just feel like he's the kind of guy that if you put a lot of emotion in a game, you're going to get a lot of them. 6.5 points is just not a lot. Like, you're giving me plus money at someone to score 3 times essentially. Like, I'm gonna take it. I don't know. I'm just gonna take it. And then Chris Sale over 5.5 strikeouts. He's, like I said, not pitched well for his first 2 games, given up at least 5 runs in both those games, but has also hit the strikeout mark in both of those games. So I just, if you're giving me one of the best pitchers of the last decade, basically, although he has not been good the last few years, but you're giving me one of the best pitchers of this generation. You're laughing. I'm worried.
How many points did Patrick Beverley have in the playing game last year?
4.
7.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
11 boards.
Oh, there we go. Patrick Beverley double anybody? Why not? You probably get great odds on that. But Chris Sale, yeah, he's not pitched well over his first 2 starts, but has still hit that strikeout mark. I think he's just going to keep getting better until he gets closer to old Chris Sale. And like I said, if he's not pitching well and still hitting that strikeout mark, give it to me. Inject it.
I'm going to look for this now to see if you can get double for Pat Bev. I don't think you can. Oh, you can probably. No, you can't. They don't allow it because the odds would be too awesome. Okay, let's look at my props. Got 2 NBA ones free today, both in different games. SGA, win or go home. I think they lose this game, but I think he goes for 40 plus. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the Ohtani of basketball.
Agreed.
He's going to break a record. They're going to lose by 30. Give me SGA over 32.5 points and minus 120 on BetMGM. And then give me an under one of my least favorite players of all time, Nikola Vucevic.
You are heaviest player in basketball.
What?
Heaviest player in basketball.
Really?
Yeah.
Ew. That is gross. I really don't like that. Give me his under on points at 17.5 at BetMGM minus 120.
No. I made that up. I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah. I'm like, there's no way.
I'm thinking of Yusuf Nurkic.
Zion's probably heavier than him. All right.
Yeah, Yusuf Nurkic is the heaviest player in basketball.
Really?
Yes.
That's even more surprising.
He's 290 pounds. He doesn't 6'11", 290.
Wow.
Yeah,
is he fat?
He's a big boy.
Chunky
he's not
man?
fat. He
doesn't look chunky.
He's dense.
There's nothing wrong with being the big boy. He just doesn't seem like I would have assumed Zion was the biggest. Like, I don't like that Vucevic.
Because Zion's not as tall. I think Zion was like, I mean, he's still heavy. He's like 275.
Zion's like 6'7", 6'8".
He's 6'6", 284. Wow. Holy,
he's the densest player in basketball.
He is, pound for pound.
Yeah, pound for pound densest. Sean, anything else before we get out of here?
Nah.
Okay. What are we drafting today?
Oh, we are drafting.
We're drafting starting 5 Mario characters.
Ooh.
PHNX on double show.
Ooh, 11:15. Yeah, for sure. Live
at 2 p.m. Make sure to join us for that. But until then, you can follow me on Twitter at Shane D. You can follow Sean on Twitter at Sean_follows. Follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. We're live on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel every Monday through Friday at noon. Also, Kenny Dillingham's gonna be in the studio tonight.
Yeah.
So join for that. The high point with Jalen Conyers right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. All the more reason to turn those notifications on. But until next time, peace, love, and Pat Bev's a champ, baby.